What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to 303 Streets. My name is Brandon Lechuga and thank you for checking out the video. So today we're putting a tailgate on the Kawasaki Teryx. This is the KRX 1000 and this is the special edition, and this is a 2022. So there is no tailgate back here, so we like to put a cooler in our UTV. We're pretty much used to having one, especially as you can see, this one has a tailgate and we put stuff back there. So that being said, we really want to make sure we have something back here so we don't lose our stuff, cooler, you know, whatever it is, chairs, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So I actually bought this kit on Amazon and it's gonna be a metal one. And let me get it out of the bag and show you kind of what it looks like. All right, here we are. Here's what it looks like. It's pretty nice. And so this is gonna go in between, kind of like that. Obviously this side clips into this side, as you can see, and then this plate will mount right there and down there and there and down there. So let me get this assembled really quick and we'll show you kind of what it looks like assembled. It's pretty easy to install. It looks like you just have to remove these two bolts right here, these two bolts right here, a bolt here, and a bolt here. And luckily it comes with instructions, so it kind of shows you. But it looks pretty simple. It does take an Allen key, it looks like, to put this together, and then kind of shows you what to do. So it says to reuse the stock tie downs, but replace the bolts with these bolts. So let me show you what it looks like put together really quick. All right, so we have this put together. As you can see, it's all put together one piece. So all you have to do is line up the holes right there, and then you're gonna tighten these down with a T25 Torx bit. So here's what it looks like. This is what we used. Sorry, the lighting's horrible. CRVT25. So that's what we use, and that's probably what you need to use for those. That being said, these already have lug nuts on the back welded in. It's hard to see again, sorry about the lighting, it's dark right there. So those are all welded in, so you just screw them down, tighten it down, don't over tighten it, and then you're good to go. So you're gonna need a size 17 socket and a size 12 millimeter socket. So the 12 is gonna go for right here and here, and the 17 is gonna be used for up here and here. You're gonna reuse these, but these are gonna be replaced with your star, or the Torx bit, the 25. So we're gonna take those off, put this on, and see how it lines up. All right, so here we are with everything bolted on. As you can see, we used, again, the size 17 millimeter and the 12. So, my recommendation with this whole setup is they suggest that you can just use the stock screws. Definitely get longer ones. This is the stock screw. That's what it looks like, completely bolted. But this one, it's, as you can see, everything's lined up nice and good. But the only issue is that I'm having is it's not long enough because it's adding all this extra gap. And the screw was designed for down there, not up here. The washers and everything are down in here. So I'm gonna leave all the washers, leave all of that. As you can see, that's how it is over here. Left all the washers, good to go. But that being said, like I said, I'm going to, actually I think I got one washer kind of knocked back, kind of goofy. Yeah, there is one. So yeah, this it turned out pretty good though. The key to putting it together is going to be to put this all together. As you saw in the last video, this was completely put together. I loosened everything though, all 6 bolts and everything. So loosened all these, and once I got that, I was able to adjust the rack, or I guess the tailgate, to how I needed it. And then I was able to torque everything down and then tighten all these up. So as you can see, everything's torqued down with the stock bolts. Even without this one, it's really steady, or sturdy, really sturdy. again, that being said, what I would do, assemble this, put these in very loosely. You might not even need to put this one on before you build it. So maybe just put these two in, put them in, don't tighten them, keep them pretty loose, and that way you can adjust the tailgate as you go. And that's what I did. I adjusted it, and then after I got everything bolted on both sides, I was still able to put those in and tighten them without it lining up properly. With it lining up properly. And, as you can see, everything's pretty good. So nice and tight. All dirty for me trying to stand in this and get everything. This is definitely a two-person job. So if you're gonna do this, I would recommend having two people. It was a little bit difficult to do, but it was easier with two people. And I did find that this CRVH4 was the best fit for these ones. The T25 does work, but these fit in there really good and snug for both. So I would recommend switching to this instead of that like star bit with the Torx bit. So yeah, this worked pretty good. So yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful. Again, I would recommend getting longer screws that are replicate these current ones that are on here that came stock. I would highly recommend finding ones that you can get that are a little bit longer. These are, I think, 1.5 inches, so I'd recommend 2 inches, just because again, you're already being raised up and then you're gonna have this go on top. I mean, this might slide in here. No, see, yeah, so with all that you're doing, I would recommend at least a 2-inch screw. So yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful. Again, I got this off of Amazon. It turned out pretty good, really nice, really like it. So as you can see so far, we've done the tailgate, we've done the bag on the left side, we have a bag coming in for the right side, we have the mirror in front, the windshield will be here next week, and then we are gonna do black taillights to make it look more aggressive. So this thing is gonna be a beast, and stay tuned. We're gonna be doing a custom built plexiglass roof so that you can see through it, and then you can also, you know, obviously keep the rain and stuff off of you, but I am gonna tint it so we don't get sunburned or anything like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was kind of helpful, because this is going to be difficult to put on, especially because like this side, it was this part of the roll bar was bowing in really bad, and this one was lining up really good. Actually, like once I unbolted it, this didn't move at all. It just stayed lined up to where when I unbolted this one, it immediately like pushed over to the left. So again, two-person job, highly recommend. But yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful. And if so, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more things to come on this Teryx and the older one. So thank you for watching 303 Streets. I hope you have a good day. Like, subscribe, stay tuned.